Lee, speaking after the penalty defeat tonight, tell us your thoughts after that one.
Well, really disappointed, first and foremost. There was some good elements to our performance today, but obviously nowhere near enough. I thought the first half we let them off the hook far too much of our sort of lack of quality and lack of detail in the final third. And they worked extremely hard. They shut down, they blocked crosses. We didn't work the goalkeeper enough. If you think about 19 shots and only 3 on target, probably says it all. And second half, although we had really good control of the game, I thought we went from box to box really well. Henderson, I thought, as an example, was fantastic today. We didn't have the killer instinct and that edge in the final third, and that's the bit that is disappointing to us. So we've got beat in 2 games, effectively, obviously, including the penalties here, where we shouldn't have got beat. And for me, a lot of it is the start and the quality from the start. And we've shown when we start well against Clyde, for example, we can be a really powerful team.
Obviously, we're waiting on other results now to see whether we progress in the competition. I guess from your perspective, that's really frustrating.
Well, yes, we're fully aware of obviously the expectation here, and we agree with that. We want to be successful. This is a new team. Everybody's learning about each other. We haven't quite built those little sort of relationships, those little partnerships, and we've got to be tougher. Like the lads have got to be tougher with each other, and tell sometimes some home truths within that on the pitch as well, though. Because that pitch charisma, that personality is what we need. And if the Hibs fans are going to see the best of us and the best of us quickly, that's the bit that we need to accelerate.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously having a lot of control over the game, 19 shots in total, but only 3 on target. What do you think wasn't quite clicking in the final third to not create those kind of clearer cut chances?
I think just detail, like they banked in. We worked from box to box really well. And the patterns of play, the movement, the overload strategies worked and was very difficult. But inevitably the difference is in the detail at the end, in the final third, that bit of quality, that bit of magic, like for our goal, where Hendo's gone on a great sort of slaloming run, but there wasn't enough. And because we let them off the hook so much in terms of our deliveries, we wasn't able to get the second phase as well. And there was a lot of time wasting going on. There was a lot of stoppages. That last 15 minutes after we scored, it felt like the ball was only in play maybe 6 or 7 minutes, including extra time. And these are the things where we've got to get better at, not making silly fouls when an opponent's facing their own goal. Again, it's letting them off the hook. So we're disappointed, and the lads are very disappointed in there. But at the same time, we've got a strong belief in what we're doing.
Yeah, what's your final message to the fans after that one? Obviously, everyone could sense their frustrations.
Yeah, well, listen, the fans have been brilliant. They're well within their rights to feel however they want to feel, but just know that we're doing everything we can to create a really good, successful season here. We've got a lot of positivity to come. With new players coming in via work permit clarification, and also 2 or 3 injured players that will be back very shortly, that will just add to our strength in depth. And we've got 10 days now to prepare for what is a really important start to the season.
Absolutely, Lee. Thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you. Cheers.